Hi, I'm Christine Liu. I'm the editor of City Search Boston, and I'm here at Gitlo's Dim Sum in Allston with Gitlo himself. And my job right here is to demystify dim sum. Everyone, I think, kind of knows what it is. They think of it as Chinese tapas, little plates, little nibbles and dumplings and things, but sometimes I feel that people can get overwhelmed. Traditionally, you have the big dim sum houses where there's just carts and trolleys loaded with food, constantly canvassing the dining room, coming out of the kitchen, all filled with mysterious, delicious things. But it can be a little overwhelming. So today we're just going to talk about some traditional, familiar foods that you'll see either at a push cart kind of establishment or at a order off the menu, made to order dim sum house like this. So this is
char siu bao, barbecue pork bun.
So it's a steamed bun, and the outside is wheat and rice.
Yeah.
So it's steamed, so it's not like the typical bread. It's more like a soft, it's like a little pillow of goodness. And I'm just going to open it up. So inside is a ton of delicious barbecue pork. So it's, what is it, the tenderloin?
Yes.
Pork part, and it's marinated in sauce. And
Yes.
So.
Without
Yeah. So it's a savory kind of bun, easy. But your twist is you put a little peanut butter in the sauce.
Yes.
In the meat. Shrimp hargao, which are one of my absolute favorites. It's a very delicate dumpling. It's a shrimp kind of paste, minced, and a little bit of nuggets of glistening pork fat, and sometimes.
we use Chinese broccoli instead the bamboo soup. See, that's another my twist.
So yeah, so it's a very bright, fresh seafood, delicate, and the wrapper is rice.
It's wheat. Yeah, wheat and potato shreds.
So the basic thing is it kind of has this translucent quality to it, so you can kind of see the pink shrimp go through, and then it's all hand pleated,
yes.
right? So
you came with the machine.
Yeah, it's really delicate,
yeah.
And it has like the dough has like a very sticky quality, and then the inside is kind of mealy and chunks of shrimp. Okay, I'm getting excited. All right, so the steamed rice and lotus leaf. This is a staple, and I have to say this is one of the densest but most delicious things that you can get, because it's like an enormous thing of compact steamed rice.
Well, because another way is we making this. We don't use the regular and traditional. They're using like a sticky rice. We use a regular long grain rice because that won't fills up you all day.
Yeah, it's very the glutinous one is dangerous because it's so packs a punch. So yeah, there's every place has its own mixture of sometimes chicken, sometimes sausage, vegetables.
We use shrimp and a ham, celery, so which means it's totally different other than the dim sum place. Eggs, just like people thinking it's it's like a house rice. Yeah, it's a house rice, but steamed.
Yeah, and then the lotus leaf, when it's wrapped and steamed, it infuses the rice with this kind of amazing flavor from the leaf.
Yeah, from the lotus leaf.
And it's just beautiful presentation. And then this is also a pièce de résistance, Daikon Cake, which it's the multiple stages, but the thing that makes it magical is the pan frying at the end, which you can see this crusty, golden, oil-based goodness. But so maybe you can explain further, but you shred the daikon, the Chinese radish first, and you mix it with the rice flour?
No, basically it's like I say, we peel the daikon and chop it like a French fry size, and just put it on one pot, and seasoning is another pot, and then the rice flour, wheat flour is another pot with the water, mix them up, and then we cook the daikon in the wok with the seasoning, until to the boil point and mix them to the other part of the flour. And we put in the like a metal tray and cook it for like a 1 hour and a half, at least an hour.
So temperature is very sensitive. You have to make sure everything is in the right temperature altogether.
Yes.
So then when you make it, when you put it in the pan and you steam it, and it becomes like, it's very pale. It doesn't look like this at all. It's,
No,
it just looks like, it looks like little flat, little, I don't know.
It's like
Shingles.
let me see, hard to describe, like a rice cake.
Yeah.
Like a rice cake, you know, like that. Yeah, pale. You only see a little dot from the Chinese sausage and the Chinese bacon.
Yes, so you put in, there's always kind of a fatty meat,
Yes.
usually inside, pork based.
Because the daikon is no taste.
Just the texture.
Yeah, just the texture. So we need the flavor from the seasoning and those Chinese sausage and bacon.
Fat makes everything
Yes.
taste better.
Yeah.
Animal fat, particularly. And then you cut it up and then you fry it in
Yeah.
oil on a hot pan.
You can re-steam it, you can pan fry it, you can deep fry it. So depend on how you like.
So typically, if you go to like a big dim sum house, they'll even have like a Daikon Cake stand where it's just like a hot pot. You know, you can smell it from across the room and get it super fresh. So the magic of this is that the outside is super crunchy and kind of crispy and hard, and the inside is gooey and sticky and luscious. So it's kind of like, think of a French fry, like the perfect French fry, just, you know, Chinesified and but have that same appeal.
Yes.
So dim sum traditionally is a tea drinking sort of event. You drink tea, you eat food, it all kind of comes together. But now, no one's a stranger to bubble tea, or at least they shouldn't be, because it's an awesome snack and you can usually get it in any kind of Asian place. So essentially the basic is black tea, milk, sugar, or cream rather, and these big, they're called boba, they're just these enormous tapioca balls, and so you have the signature wide straw that allows for the bubbles to come up. See if I can demonstrate. I don't know if you can see it, but it definitely come up. So you can also find this usually with different kinds of tea, green tea, or with fruit juices, or even they do like red bean or taro, other kinds of stuff.
Actually, those are pearls. You can mix up anything. You can mix up with like a fruit, just like a bowl of fresh fruit. You can mix them with either like a dessert like this too. You can do it like this.
And if you've never had them before, they're mostly texture. It's just a chewy, fun element. There's really not much else. And once you add sugar, they're really amazing.
The boba is basically just add more fun into the drink.
And who doesn't love that?
It's not that boring. You just swallow all the watery things, and instead you swallow all the things. You got something to chew before you swallow.
Yeah, pure liquid beverage is so yesteryear. So hopefully with this very small introduction to the wide, vast, diverse world of dim sum, you can check out your favorites, check out your familiar buns and stuff, and hopefully it'll open up the door to a lot of possibilities, and you'll take the risk to try everything that's out there.